Hi there, welcome to music class. For today's class, you're gonna need, if you have a little car, that would be great. Or if you have a bag, you can make that into a little car to move around. Or if you wanna use your body and move around, that would be great. But I'll give you time to go pause the video and go get something to move like a car. Great, welcome back. So if you have your car, would you please drive with this music? Ready, set, and here we go. So did your car move bum 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 bum, or your sack bum 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 bum, or your body bum 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 bum? Try one more time. Nice job. Now try it this way. Ready, set, here we go. So did your car move? Now try this way. Ready, set, and here we go. So did your car move a little bit more smooth for that time? Fantastic. Those are 3 types of rhythms. Would you take out your hands, just use 2 fingers, and would you move with the music? Ready, set, and here we go. So you would have something like that. That's called arrhythmic. Everyone say arrhythmic, arrhythmic. We don't like that kind of music. Now try it this way. Ready, set, and here we go. So that would be rhythmic. Everything's at the same place at the same time in the same way. Boring. Now get your elbows involved, your shoulders involved, your head involved. Try this music. Ready, set, and here we go. And that's called eurhythmic, good rhythm. Now, right over here, I have a sign, and rhythm comes from the Greek word rhythmos, which means flow or river. We want to have all that rhythm moving all the time, moving with flow and river. Everything's a different shade. If you look here at my babies, you even have rhythm on how you dress. Look at this poor baby. He only has a messy shirt. He only has one sleeve. His pants have a horrible hole in them. They've got horrible cuts all over. And he wears this. And that would be arrhythmic. It's all spastic, all a mess. This next baby, well, he wears the same shirt every day that matches his same skin color and his same pants. It'd be like if you had gray hair with gray pants and gray skin and gray eyeballs and gray socks and gray shoes. You get lost in the gray. And that's called rhythmic. And if you look at this guy, he likes to dress up different every day. He has a nice shirt, and then he has nice pants, and he even has a hat. And he said, I'm gonna do the primary colors today. So that's how he dressed. And that's called eurhythmic. And that's what we're after, even in our clothes and in our music. Even the seasons go through the rhythms. If you have a day that's 90 and a day that's 80 and then a day that's 70 and a day that's 60, see how that moved down? That's eurhythmic. If you have a really hot day like 85 or 90 degrees and the next day it snows, that's arrhythmic. Sudden change, spastic. Let's look about and talk about words. And our language can have 3 rhythms. If you look right here, this is an arrhythmic. The is cabbage. Arrhythmic. If you have rhythmic, there is a cat. And sometimes you'll get people that talk in one tone all the time, monotone. That's rhythmic. And then you have Eurythmic. There is a very black cat quietly sneaking up on the very green cabbage. Eurythmic. It tells you something. It moves the soul. It makes something move. That's what we're looking for in all of our music. You can even have a scale. You can sing spastic. Let's just go up to G. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Not even really on the pitch. I think my sign came off there. So that would be arrhythmic. You could do your rhythmic. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Or if you're used to do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Doesn't really move us anything. But if you go C, D, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, that's Eurythmic. And that's what we're after when we sing. So today, if you would just take out your hands and would you clap arrhythmically with me. Ready, set. This is the spastic one. That's like this woman's hair. It's arrhythmic. It's spastic, out of control. Take your two fingers and give me rhythmic in the same place at the same time. That's rhythmic. Now this is a pretty neat haircut, but what if you had that haircut for 30 years? You never changed your haircut. That's what you had all the time for 30 years. That would be rhythmic, the same. Now take out your hands. Here with lovely braids. Look how each part connects to the part to the other part. That's called Eurythmic. They took a lot of time and thought to do that. Everything's beautiful. Part to the next part connects, and it leaves you with a very pleasing outcome. It gives you that, oh, when you see that hair, that's gorgeous, that's wonderful. How did they do that? And that's when you know you have Eurythmic. It grabs the soul and the mind. Thank you, that's for today's lesson. Remember, rhythm comes from the Greek word rhythmos, which means flow or river.